Police are closing streets in the area as they look for the shooter. Right now, there is no word if the shooter was targeting police. And we're following breaking news here in Chicago. Late today, we learned that 9-year-old Tyshawn Lee's father is charged in a triple shooting on Chicago's South Side. That shooting happened Tuesday evening in the 7900 block of South Ashland. Eyewitness News reporter Will Jones is live at Area South Police Headquarters with breaking details. Will.
Pierre Stokes is behind bars right now, charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery. He was taken into custody on Friday in connection to a triple shooting.
It's questionable. It's questionable. I could barely breathe at times when I think about it. I started crying.
That was Pierre Stokes days after his 9-year-old son Tyshawn Lee was murdered last November. Now months later, the 25-year-old is facing charges in connection to a shooting Tuesday that left 3 people injured in the 7900 block of South Ashland in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood on the city's south side.
Wow, that is shocking, very.
The shooting happened on the same day as a judge ordered 22-year-old Dwight Boone Doty to be held without bail in the killing of Tyshawn Lee. Chicago police said in a statement, Mr. Stokes, who was involved in a gang lifestyle, ultimately suffered an unspeakable loss with the calculated execution of his son. Despite this, he continued to engage in the same gang activity that started this initial cycle of violence. Those who live in the area are wondering what's it going to take to stop the war in the streets.
Around here all these years, and I'm serious, I have never seen so much shooting and killing in my life. You know, it's had me scared to even come outside.
Victims were taken to the hospital where they were treated and released. A third victim refused treatment. Stokes is due in court tomorrow. We're live in Area South. Will Jones, ABC 7.
Across the country, police now say he was executed because of his father's gang connections. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Elgus has more on the case live at Area South Police Headquarters. Rob?
Ron, police spoke to Tyshawn's father today, who told investigators he will come here tonight or tomorrow to speak to them. Superintendent Gary McCarthy says he's been anything but cooperative. So Tyshawn's father was in court a little bit earlier today on an unrelated gun charge. There was a vigil he held tonight for his son, and a police officer there told me it was because Tyshawn was in court due to a gun charge holding a weapon in that neighborhood. We can also tell you he was at the same news conference where police were talking to us about this crime, saying, as you mentioned, Ron, Tyshawn Lee was executed in that alley. They say he's not cooperating with them. He then told us he is cooperating, but doesn't know what to tell them because he has no information he can provide to them. Take a listen to our story now. Tonight in the alley where police say Tyshawn Lee was executed, a tribute to the 9-year-old.